when you're feeling that depression and that sense of loneliness, and you, I mean, yeah, sometimes you got friends and stuff to talk to, but I like the fact that NF in that scene, and then right now speaking about God, like he ran to the church. Yo, what's good, guys? It's the Neighbor Boys, and today we about to dive in. We're gonna be jumping into NF Fear. Heard a lot of great reviews on it. More emotional song, but let's go ahead and jump into it.
Knocking at my door again, begging me to come outside.
Right off the jump, I'm gonna assume it's either gonna be depression or addiction, because this intro is starting off way too sad or way too deep.
Yeah, I don't know the context of the song or anything like that. So right now I'm like, this looks scary for me.
The song is called Fear.
Let you back into my life.
Could be next.
Usually I'd be strong enough to lock the doors and keep them shut, but not today. I'm desperate. So go ahead and come on in.
It's got to be something that he's fearing. I'm saying depression or addiction for sure. Locking in final
Just
answer.
walked in through the door.
But yeah, there's nothing there. It's got to be something like an anxiety or something.
I think it's a toxic woman.
We'll have to find out.
So go ahead and come on in. So go ahead and come on in.
All right, I ain't gonna lie. I like that beat switch up. All calm and smooth. Yeah, I like that. All right, let's go. We building up.
CD is worse than ever, hands are bleeding. Maybe I should take the pill stone. Know what's going on with me. Some days I actually think I might be schizo. Frantic, probably not, but even writing this is making me begin to spiral. Oh God.
So he's definitely battling with himself, something within himself. Got something mentally challenging going on. So that's what I'm picking up, at least from him looking at himself, calling himself schizo. You picking up any type of different vibe? You can't be laughing at that.
No disrespect. No disrespect. Nah, I'm not a big fan of, the, hey!
The hate part.
I feared the guitar drums or the guitar strums. I was like, oh, please, God, don't do that. Hey! And then he was rapping a little bit. Hey!
Oh, like a cringe factor?
Like, yeah, but I get the message of the song. Yeah, I get it, we're all fighting our own demons. It's us. It's ourselves. You fight yourself. You're your worst enemy.
Now I heard that.
Promised to myself I wouldn't let the fear back in, but then I did though. Whoa. Told the world that I was sick of running, then went back to running. What a joke. Whoa. Disappointed, yeah, me too. I thought I finally made a breakthrough. Guess not. It's the same song and dance, you've all seen it before. Darkness holds out its hand, then we walk to the floor. Every decision made isn't mine anymore. Like a puppet with strings, I just don't.
Yeah, so him talking about like the darkness and then it pulling strings on him, and he's trying to escape it, and he's trying to get rid of that fear, and he just keeps coming back and back and back. I think that goes into like what you were talking about, how like we all have our own demons and we're all battling stuff. Especially a lot of mental health awareness. Hey, if you guys need somebody to talk to, feel free to hit those comments. Let us know. We lost a lot of good friends like that, so tap in on that.
Don't have a choice. What's the truth? What's a lie? Help me, God. Help me, Lord. Face your fears. Dry your eyes. Grandma died. What's the point? Lost the keys. Lost my hope. Lost my will. Lost my joy. Lost a friend. Lost my hope. Lost my faith. Lost my voice.
Hey, yo, that part was deep.
Yeah, literally, you just spoke about that prior to that reveal. And no, this song kind of go hard for that man's mental health, man. He was getting locked up by himself, by his own mind. That's his own little contraption.
Yeah, no, definitely not. I don't know. It hits different. It hits different for sure. So we'll just keep going with it. But yeah, I can feel exactly what he's saying. I like the piano switch up.
Standing back, watching my mansion burn to ash while I hold the gas can, asking God.
I like that he added that church scene because I feel like a lot of the times too was like when you're feeling that depression and that sense of loneliness and you, I mean, yeah, sometimes you got friends and stuff to talk to, but I like the fact that NF in that scene, and then right now speaking about God, like he ran to the church trying to seek answers, trying to seek the higher purpose, the higher meaning.
Yeah, sometimes it's not an earthly answer you can get; it's a spiritual one.
Yeah, that's deep. So far, music video, lyrics, everything is deep. It's speaking.
If he started this fire, is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Make all my hopes and my dreams come to life just to lay them to rest. Is this what you wanted?
Speaking on, he got everything he wants in life, hopes, his dreams, everything, and then you got a powerful message of the darkness creeping up on him in church. That's crazy. Don't it just goes to kind of show you how to like how no matter how rich you are, no matter how powerful you are, no matter what status you are in life, uh depression's always going to be a real thing for people.
Get anybody and everybody.
Yeah.
Is this what you wanted? Give me a false sense of peace just to show me what peace really is. Is this what you wanted? On the verge, on the edge. Is this what you wanted? Petrified, scared to death. Is this what you wanted? Praying to God, desperate. Is this what you wanted? What you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Hanging on by a thread. Is this what you wanted? Empty heart.
Another perfect example, bro. This song really speaking right now. But it comes down to that situation we were just talking about when you're like alone, you're depressed and stuff, and you feel like you have everything, and then that depression and that anxiety and everything builds back up on you, and then you go to seek God and seek answers, but then stuff doesn't start going the way you think it's gonna be going, and then you start to question your faith, God, and everything, and be like, "Hey, man, is this really what you want from me?" You know what I mean? I feel like that's what he's really saying. It's speaking for sure.
Yeah, I think a lot of people go through that where they're like, I don't know. It's kind of hard because it's like we all get torn down, and then it comes to a point where like, oh, you want me to like build up just so you could break it down again? Because I hear what he's saying. He's saying like, oh, is this what you want? You want me to be on my last string? You know, backed up against the wall. Is this what you want? Man, yeah, powerful message here.
Nothing left. Is this what you wanted? Breaking down, spiraling. Is this what you wanted? What you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? My is just
Is the flames him getting rid of himself? Is the flames like a representation of him getting rid of maybe his new self or his old self, or what do you think that flame representation is?
Well, you put on the mask thing again, so I'm guessing yeah, like probably like washing away any bad thoughts or anything that's gonna tear himself down.
I can see that.
Is this what you wanted? What you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Yes, is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted?
I feel like that bag, the bag is a representation of him being lost in his own mind, and he's like in that darkness, and he's trying to figure his way out. Uh, but like you said,
Mm,
he's battling with himself. So I feel like yeah, that he and then in the scene where he's washing his hands and stuff, he's trying to wash away all his like sins or impurities or whatever he's got going on, trying to wash it all off, get rid of them, get it off him. And then yeah, the flame has to be like I think him. That's like the final like getting rid of all of it.
getting over it.
Yeah.
Started. Is this what you wanted? What you wanted?
It's got to be what his new self picking up the keys to keep moving forward.
Or they just flip over to the dark side. He's wearing black.
Oh
The
damn.
good, I think it might be like Hope got destroyed because they got messed around with too much. Plans didn't go through. So, he's like, you know what? Let the dark side take over, take the keys.
Dang, that's deep.
Yeah, I also think about the keys. It went to a bad note. You hear how grungy that sounds? Man, man.
Damn. Hey, you might be onto something right there.
Hey, man, my brain's too smart, man.
Hey, nah, you might be onto something. So overall, what do you rate in this song? What do you rate in the music, the message?
Rating this song, aside from that beginning part that I was laughing at, I didn't laugh at what the song meant or anything. Let's get one thing clear. But overall, the song, that shit hit. I'm gonna give it that 8, solid 8.
Solid 8. I think I'm right there with you. I think I would have rather have seen the good version win, rather than the darkness. But
It's not always the
yeah,
case.
it's not always the case. We've learned that. I think everyone here watching has learned that, seen that sometimes the darkness wins. Uh, But overall, I give it like an 8, 8.5, probably like an 8. But I mean, overall, NF deep message, loved it. Like we said, hey, men's mental health awareness. Hey, take that stuff serious, guys. And if any of you guys are watching that are going through something and feel like you ain't got nobody to talk to, you got me to talk to. You got Tua to talk to. Let's hit those comments up. Let us know, man. Everyone's going through something. Everyone got hard times. But we appreciate y'all watching, man. Thank you guys so much. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank y'all for viewing. Peace.